Hello friends, this is your Atif Khan. I would like to start this story with a warning. Don't do this, never ever try. Most people can survive without food for at least a few weeks, maybe a bit longer. Eventually starvation kills. This is a story of a 26-year-old Scottish man, Angus Barbieri, who didn't eat anything for a year and still survived. No breakfast, no lunch, no dinner, no snacks, no calories at all. At the young age of 27, Angus had already encountered clear signs of health problems due to obesity with 207 kg, and Angus was reportedly fed up being overweight. That's when Angus took his drastic decision to lose weight in his own way, by not eating. He had one rule, to have a doctor check him every day to make sure that starvation would not affect his health. So he reached up to the University Department of Medicine at the Royal Infirmary of Dundee and told him he wanted to give up eating food altogether. The doctors put him in a short fast, thinking it would help him lose some weight. The initial plan was to starve for 40 days straight. Angus found it easier than he thought. Due to his overweight and the health risks it caused, he was fed up with food and eating in general. After the 40-day starvation, medics checked how Angus' body responded to the starvation process. Shockingly, Angus' body was responding very well, so he decided to keep going for as long as he could, or better said, for as long as body could handle the starvation. But as a day without food turned into weeks, Barbieri felt eager to continue the program. Weeks turned into months. Absurd and risky as his goals sounded, fasts over 40 days were and still are considered dangerous. But he wanted to reach his ideal weight, 82 kg, so he kept going. Angus's doctors didn't really expect the fast to last long, and Angus persisted with his fast for 385 days, consuming nothing but black tea, black coffee or soda water, all of which are naturally calorie-free. He said there was an occasional time that he did have a touch of sugar or milk in tea, especially in his final weeks of fasting. Doctors were prescribing him multivitamins to keep his organs functioning in the absence of food. Later on, the medics included a high dose of yeast to keep his digestive system healthy. On the 92nd day, the medics prescribed potassium and sodium tablets so he wouldn't get malnourished. But doctors felt that fasting for long periods can cause health complications, including increased strain on the heart, even with nutritional supplementation. They maintained regular blood sugar checks on Angus, ensuring his health was not in danger. Because Angus was extremely overweight, his body was more prepared for a fasting and to burn fat. His body began to adapt to the lack of food by burning its own fat stores for energy. The medics were simply astonished at how well the process was going. Normally, during starvation, the body would face many problems and organs would start to fail. The Scotsman's fast is perhaps the most extreme example of starvation diet ever recorded. He even became the subject of a study at the University of Dundee, where academics were keen to examine the effects that long-term fasting had on his body. And a year and 17 days later, Angus, unrecognizable from older pictures, finally broke his fast with a breakfast of one boiled egg and some bread with butter. He reached his ideal weight of 81 kg that time. Before his first meal after the fast, he claimed to have forgotten the taste of food, telling reporters afterwards that he thoroughly enjoyed my egg and I feel very full. Article: Stout Scout Peels of 293 pounds. Strange little story from United Press International. 1966 told the story of a 26-year-old Angus Barbieri eating breakfast. After the starvation was over, Angus was told to eat high amounts of salt for a short time. He put on a few kilograms in subsequent years, but he never became obese again. Even 5 years later, Angus remained at a comfortable weight, weighing 196 pounds. Angus Barbieri died on the 7th of September 1990 at the age of 51. Angus's weight loss via starvation became a world record in 1971. However, since such a diet can have risky health issues, the Guinness Book of Records stopped including this kind of record in 2016. While starvation as a treatment gained some popularity in the 1960s and 70s, doctors abandoned this strategy because it was likely to kill patients. Angus was lucky in the way that he was only burning fat. In many cases, fasting resulted in organ failure and heart problems. But while it worked for Angus, lengthy fasts can also be incredibly dangerous. These types of extreme diet can be deadly. Scientists reveal that short-term fasting also has health benefits for the heart. You should always consult your doctor before making a major dietary change. So don't ever try this. Eat healthy, do exercise, burn fat and calories, and enjoy life. Okay friends, hope you learned something new today. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon. Thanks for watching. Meet you with the new content in my next video. And this is your Atif Khan signing off.